you've been lonely. I know things get hard for you sometimes. When I'm on the road and you're home alone, I wish I could make the stars align and bring you back to me, back to me, and bring you back to me, back to me, back to me.
You know what? I'm not into that music shit today. Let's just cook. We just cooking. Fuck all that music. Let's just cook. Let's get this shit popping. Alright, so what was I doing? Anime. Let's put
This a Flavor Boy exclusive. This a Flavor Boy exclusive. This a Flavor Boy exclusive.
Sometimes that music be distracting me. I be trying to fucking get to working, but man, this shit be fucking with my head. Sometimes I don't be needing music. I could really just, do this whole joint without it, but sometimes I need music when I just want to vibe when I'm working on my designs. And what took me so long, man, customers, man. I did a flyer and 2 logos today. So I really didn't want to take in anybody new. But this customer, they've been on it. So I said, nah, fuck that. They've been showing a lot of love. Let me get their stuff knocked out. One thing about me, I would say real quick, hey, I don't want no new customers. But if you've been loyal to me, shit, I'm doing that shit on the double. For real, for real. You show me love and respect, you got it. You need that done, sir? Let's get to work. Cause that's one thing that you got to understand when it comes to business. Man, get that money and get out the way. Handle whatever somebody's asking you to do, no questions. I'm like, yes, sir, I got you. I don't know what the hell. Is he supposed to be the eyebrows? What the fuck? What is the point of these? Is my sound on? Okay, I think I'm gonna plug in my setup because I don't know if it sounds right now.
I love you, Mommy. This a Flavor Boy exclusive. I love you, Mommy. This a Flavor Boy exclusive.
all these people watching? I'm seeing a lot of people watching right now. So let me check these sites. No, I'm not tripping. No, it's not that much people. Yo, shout out to all my people on YouTube. Let me check Trovo. Y'all remember I got rated earlier. Shout out to everybody on Trovo.
Job of getting the setup to play time, but he set himself up.
Yo, Trovo is always super loud, man. Come on, son. I'm gonna make sure I keep this open just in case anybody say anything. I don't want to be ignoring you. So let me go. So go to Twitch. Let's make sure Twitch is on. I'm sure looking like, who is all these people? Shout out to the people that's watching, but I don't be knowing who is who. Oh yeah, Facebook. Oh yeah, shout out my brother. Shout out to Dwight Breeze. Shout out to Marquise Devon. Shout out to everybody that's hitting like on my stuff. Yeah, no, I can't keep up with every goddamn thing. I just try to keep up what I can see, what I can't see. It is what it is. But I appreciate you for watching. As you can see, what I'm working on right now is you know, the AI art from earlier. If you was on here earlier, you already know what I'm working on. I'm basically just doing the second part of what I was working on earlier. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and fix everything probably tomorrow. All right, let me turn the music back on. Okay, bet, yeah, let me get back to that music. Turn that shit off. I came with them pianos tonight. I'm really looking at this and I'm trying to make a decision because like this fucking AI art is so terrible. I'm like, yo, should I continue with this or like what should I do? I don't know. I think I'm about to just change it. I'm thinking about just making this character a Apple character, put some normal eyes on him, and then instead of that apple, probably just put a hat on his head. Cause that apple on top is just goofy. Like I'm not feeling it. Yo, shout out to my people on YouTube watching. For some reason, I don't know what's going on lately, but I'm just getting more and more viewers out of nowhere. So yo, shout out to all the people on that's watching from YouTube. Usually YouTube, I'm usually at about one or two. So shout out to everybody that's hopping in on YouTube. Sorry that I ain't trying to put y'all out there, but I'm just like, dang, where's this coming from? You know, I usually get no viewers right around this time on YouTube. So that's what's up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add a hat just so this will make sense. I'm not. I'm trying to go far away from the idea, but not too far, cause it's hard trying to like piece something together with this AI art. Cause this AI art be so trash. It's like, yo, what was this machine even thinking, even making this design that terrible? So I'm gonna make a triangle just like that. And in order to make this round, all you gotta do is take your curvature tool and put an anchor point right next to the sharp part like that. Just make another one and then click on that sharp one and hit delete. And that's how you make it round like that. That's a slick little trick you can use just in case any of y'all use Illustrator and you trying to work a little bit quickly. You know, that's how you do that. I know sometimes people who use Illustrator, you know, y'all get stuck taking a long time on projects. But once you figure out these little slick shortcuts, you'll be straight. Let me make that a snapback hat. So let's put that on there. Now I'm just improvising. And you know, you can also do this like on your own projects. Let's say you're working on a project and you're trying to, you know, put something together, add some extra stuff to it. You can improvise just like how I'm doing. I do this on a lot of projects. Sometimes I just like to add little details like that I just feel like matches with whatever I'm creating. You know, believe it or not, like when you start working on characters, especially for customers, you're gonna run into customers that's gonna ask you just to add random stuff. They're gonna be like, "Yo, I like this. I like this character. Put a blunt in his mouth. Make him carry a Gucci bag." Like when people ask demands like that, you got to be quick and snappy to stuff like that. So you know, once you do that for so long, like you'll end up good at it, and that's how I feel like I am now from doing that so much. I'm just trying to get all this line work right. Come up with some ideas that make sense.
It's greater.
I think we just gonna go with that. Nah, hell, nah, I can't settle. Fuck that. I cannot settle, man. Nah, I can't. Shit look too terrible. I can't settle for that.
It's greater. It's a Flavor Boy exclusive.
Hell, nah, I ain't doing that shit. All right. I'm about to just run it. I feel like I done did enough. The shape is already weird to me. I could tell that they slapped some pictures together to come up with that AI art. So basically, I feel like I'm just trying to recover from what I've seen and what I put together, kind of based off that AI image. Because really, my goal is to correct these AI images, but to me, they don't like they so off. Like it's hard to correct them. But I think I'm gonna just kind of leave it the way it is. I'm gonna just make some adjustments, and I'm just gonna say I did the best I could with the look of it, cause I feel like cause usually I can like compare. I feel like this ain't even like comparable. It's like that bad. It's like that bad. Like nah, it's about to be completely different. Which I didn't want to be completely different. I wanted to be close, but I just can't. I just can't get with this design. It's just that terrible. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just build mines. Fuck it. Let's go to object, group. Let's expand, fill, and then let's hit divide. Once we divide, you already know what that is. Once you divide, that's how you start getting rid of the lines. Just hit A, choose your white selection tool, just click in your subject and start getting rid of all the lines that we don't need. So a lot of these lines we definitely don't need. So the good thing about this technique is once you do this technique and you get rid of these lines, I'm telling you, it always comes out super clean. Very rare that you will see somebody do this technique and the lines be crooked and all that type of mess. Like there's no way you can mess up. This is like cutting hair with the guards on. Like this is a very good technique when you want good, clean, straight lines, even if you're trash. Because there's graphic designers out here that's absolutely trash when it comes to logos. And remember, when you're doing any type of design, you want your design to be clean. You know, you want when your customer to see it, you want them to be shocked. You want them to think that this is something out of a magazine that they paid thousands for, you know. So you want to make sure your lines is clean. And, you know, if you prefer for them not to be clean, I'm not against that. I'm just saying what you want to do if you want to have customers. See, I actually have customers. And the reality that a lot of designers ain't going to tell you is most designers, even those designers y'all be seeing all on Instagram with all them pretty pictures and, 20,000 followers, half of them dudes don't even be getting customers. And that's facts. Half of them dudes don't even be getting customers. It's very rare that I even run into graphic designers at my level who even get customers like that. Most people see their work, think they charge too much, and they're like, nah, I'm good. But see, people been shopping with me because I already have a steady clientele that I've been having for damn near 10 years. But that's what you want to do. Build you a clientele and do good business with people. You build your clientele, do good business with people, make sure you're giving people your all when you work on your projects. And I guarantee you, I'm not saying you're going to be rich or, I'm not trying to, you know how sometimes people come on and be like, you're going to make passive income. I ain't trying to do all that selling you a dream shit. I'm just telling you, if you are a genuine, honest person selling a product, you giving people your all, and you showing them love, guarantee they'll keep shopping with you. That's just the reality. But I'm not guaranteeing you're gonna be you're gonna be big or you're gonna be rich or anything like that. That'd be dope if that happens. If any of y'all who follow my technique, if y'all become rich, you don't owe me anything. The only thing I would say you could give me, if you come up off of any of my strategies or any of my techniques or anything, only thing I'm asking you for is an opportunity. That's it. Once you get into position, only thing I ask is that just give me an opportunity. That's it. You don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me no money. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I gotta pay the piper. Nah, man. If you get in position, just give me the opportunity. Y'all know how I am. I'm not stressing about no money. I just sometimes just want recognition for a lot of the stuff that I did. Because unfortunately, when you're a designer, you're going to do a lot of great things and watch other people blow up from them. And that's the reality of doing something as dope and creative as graphic design. You will do a lot of projects, a lot of big things for people, maybe even for famous people if you get lucky enough. And you won't get recognition for it. It's like being I call it the Spider-Man theory. It's like Spider-Man goes around saving everybody, but he could never truly get the recognition he deserves because he can't truly reveal who he is. And that's kind of like what it's like to be a designer. It's like you could be working on all these great things, but you can never really tell anybody. Like right now, I just did a celebrity flyer this morning, and I can't necessarily tell people. I can't tell people when I work on certain things. Sometimes I'll tell people who are like really close to me, like, yo, I just worked with this celebrity and shit. But once you get into this game, it's not like that. Even sometimes putting celebrity projects out there could get you sued and, ruin your name, your reputation, all type of shit. So that's one of the downsides of it is being that person in the background. But that really depends on your agenda. If you have an agenda to be on the front line, I wouldn't recommend graphic design. Especially like if you're trying to be like one of those people that's famous or something like that. I don't think there is too many famous graphic designers besides like Virgil and shit like that. Virgil wasn't really that good of a graphic designer though. And that's just the reality of it. I'm not shitting on Virgil because that was my guy, but still. In this graphic design thing, you don't really get the glitz and glamour unless you truly want it. And I know eventually I could possibly get there. I just need the right setup. I just need the right setup and the right opportunity. And once I get there, I'm putting everybody on. Everybody. Everybody who ever showed me love, I'm going to make sure that if I get into position, I'm putting everybody on, bro. I'm trying to hurry up and move this shit. I'm gonna turn the music back on because I don't like that dead silent shit.
I try so very hard to keep my love alive. Yes, I do. But you don't want to make me halfway. Then the understanding of the way that we can work it out. We don't move together. I don't mean to be demanding. I want some understanding. I want to be with you.
This a Flavor Boy exclusive.
Too much chipmunky for me.
This a Flavor Boy exclusive.
Whoa. Turn that shit down. Okay, who was that? I didn't get to see what that was. Hold on. You know me. I will stop the show for whoever showed me some love. Hold on. I can't see who did that, but whoever that was, I really appreciate you. Oh, Edward Planasek. Shout outs to Edward Planasek for coming in, hitting like. I appreciate you. I try to make sure I acknowledge everybody that's showing that love. Right now, I'm just in the zone, so I didn't peep you. But I appreciate you, Mr. Edward, for showing me that love. And hopefully you can subscribe and send a donation. But if not, you know I ain't tripping. I appreciate you, man. All right. Yo, who is that? Ah, okay.
It's a Flavor Boy exclusive. It's a Flavor Boy exclusive. It's a Flavor Boy exclusive. you, mommy. This a Flavor Boy exclusive.
Oh, I forgot fucking B hands. Damn. Man, I got a bad memory.
I love you, mommy. This a Flavor Boy exclusive. This a Flavor Boy exclusive. exclusive. It's a Flavor Boy exclusive. It's a Flavor Boy exclusive. It's a Flavor Boy exclusive.
Guns and come and get ya. It's the one that smoke blunts with ya. See your picture. Now they wanna grab the gun and come and get ya. All right, yeah. I know. I don't like the design either. But I mean, I just felt like this was just the most I could give to this. Now, I guess maybe you can say they may have beat me today. I mean, I like what I created, but I just don't like it. I just don't. I feel like I should have just found a better design. I don't like it. I don't know. It's just not. It's not doing it for me. So hopefully tomorrow I run into something that's just more fulfilling to me. I hate working on designs and they don't feel fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be overthinking. I mean, somebody could see this and be like, man, that's nice as hell. I don't know. I'm the type of person, I'm just never satisfied. I just have this issue where nothing that I do like satisfies me. Like I'll see some other shit and be like, man, that shit is dope. I see my shit, I'd fuck around and think my shit is terrible. People would be like, man, it's the best shit I ever seen. But I don't know, man. That's just something. That's just me, I guess. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming in, checking out the video, and coming in and out. I had a very big jump in YouTube viewers. I thought that was strange. YouTube, they never really show love like that. But I appreciate all of my new people on YouTube that's coming in and checking me out. I'm starting to think that the algorithm is starting to be nice to me again. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I got banned, I don't know why. Lately, I just been kind of getting love out of nowhere. So all of my new viewers, my people that's coming in and checking in, I just want to let y'all know I really appreciate y'all for coming in and checking in. We slowly building the audience every day, little by little. But long as I can help at least one person, I will be satisfied. That's my thing. I know I can't help everybody with trying to learn Illustrator, but if I can at least help one person become good or learn the stuff that I do, I will feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I don't really ask for much, but I feel like I've been doing this for a very long time, and hopefully one day I could help somebody get to where I couldn't get to. Because this is a hard game to maneuver, and if you can figure something out, then you a bad boy. So yeah, let me do these last little final touches, then I'm gonna get up off of here. What was I doing? What the hell? I done forgot what I was doing. All right, there we go. So let's add that in there. This ain't even necessary, but the designer in me won't let me leave this alone. Come on, Jay Lee, let go, let it go. All right, cool, boom. Yeah, man. So that's it. This was supposed to be an apple, but if you look at it now, it's just like some cherry bomb bullshit. I'm just gonna keep it real. I was just trying to do something better than this quote unquote work of art that AI art created. Like I was trash and AI art was trash. This is just a trash idea. Like so, I'm man enough to admit that I don't like my design that I made for it. But hey, to each his own. So I had wrote in Apple character. That's all I wrote. Apple character, and this is what AI art came up with. I was supposedly supposed to make something better, but mine's came out looking like this. So I think we was all trash. This was just a trash ass day. But hopefully tomorrow I'll find some better AI art and I can make a better design. I just feel like my design is unique. Of course, AI art cannot create J Damage designs. They probably could create y'all designs. They can't create mine though. But I appreciate y'all for checking in, and I'm about to get the hell out.